The day began like any other, but beneath the city the earth stirred. Then, without warning, the ground split open and chaos erupted. Buildings trembled, streets vanished, and the world as we knew it was forever changed. In mere seconds, lives were shattered, families torn apart. The earth, once solid and reliable, became a death trap. No one was safe, no one could escape. The earth's fury spared nothing. Roads twisted like ribbons, bridges snapped like twigs. The very infrastructure we relied on became our undoing. Water, once a source of life, became a force of destruction. The quake redirected rivers, turning streets into torrents, homes into tombs. The quake ignited fires that raged unchecked. Flames devoured everything in their path, turning neighborhoods into ash and smoke. Even places of healing were not spared. Hospitals crumbled, burying the sick and those who tried to save them. The earth showed no mercy. Amidst the chaos, survivors emerged, battered but alive. They crawled through the wreckage, their strength waning, their hope fading with each aftershock. Help arrived from above. Helicopters pierced the dust, their searchlights offering a glimmer of hope. But for many, it was too late. In the darkest moments, heroes emerged. Rescue workers risked their lives, pulling survivors from the wreckage. Each life saved was a victory against the Earth's wrath. Survivors gathered in makeshift camps, their faces etched with grief and determination. The fires that once destroyed now offered warmth and a fragile sense of community. The world watched as reporters broadcast the tragedy, but no words could capture the horror. The silence between their sentences spoke volumes. Just when hope flickered, the earth struck again. A second quake tore through the ruins, toppling what little remained. Could humanity endure another blow? Amidst the rubble, survivors found fragments of their past. A photo, a keepsake, small reminders of what was lost and what they fought to rebuild. Rain turned the ruins into rivers of mud, swallowing what the quake had spared. Nature, in its many forms, seemed determined to erase all traces of life. Even animals became heroes. A dog's bark led rescuers to survivors buried deep. In the darkest hours, loyalty and instinct shone brightest. One figure stood amidst the ruins, a silent witness to the apocalypse. Their grief mirrored the collective heartbreak of a shattered world. Candles flickered in the ruins, tiny beacons of remembrance. Each flame represented a life lost, a story untold, a legacy enduring beyond death. Dawn broke over the ruins, revealing the true scale of the catastrophe. The sun, indifferent to human suffering, rose as it always had. Children, resilient yet fragile, sought solace in creation. A drawing of a home, a memory of safety, blurred by tears of loss. Rebuilding began, slow and arduous. Bulldozers moved mountains of debris, workers toiled under the sun. Each cleared lot was a step toward renewal. Life, persistent and tenacious, found a way. A single sprout pushed through the cracked earth, a promise of renewal amidst the ruins. From the ashes, new foundations rose. Beams crisscrossed the sky, framing the bones of a new city. The past was gone, but the future was being built. Communities came together, their hands joined in solidarity. A child's balloon, released into the sky, carried their collective hope toward the heavens. The city rose again, its scars a testament to resilience. The sunset painted the skyline gold, a reminder that beauty could emerge from ruin. Memorials stood silent, names etched in stone. Each touch, each whispered name, was a vow to never forget those lost to the earth's fury. Night fell, the city's lights like stars on earth. In one window, a candle flickered, a quiet tribute to the past, a beacon for the future. A child slept, unaware of the world outside. Their stuffed animal, a small comfort in a world forever changed. Dreams, at least, remained untouched. Dawn broke once more, the sun's rays touching the rebuilt city. The earth had tested humanity, but in the end, life and hope prevailed.